on this one, 6 gigabytes of RAM on here too, but let's go and see how these two things compare. Is the Google Tensor chipset faster than this one? Let's go and find out. Okay, there we go. All the apps are not cleared out in the background, so I'm gonna go and clear these ones out right here. These are all cleared out. Let's go and clear out on the Pixel 5 6a, and they're both cleared out as well. 6a is here, Pixel 5a is here, so let's get into it. Phone calls, 3, 2, 1. Kind of the same thing, not that big of a difference. Hopping out of these applications, kind of the same thing. Messages, 3, 2, 1. Almost the same thing too. There really wasn't that big of a difference. Play Store, 3, 2. Actually, I won't do that one. Camera, 3, 2, 1. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi here. Now, this is the second time I got into that panel. I don't know why I had to go through that panel twice. Hopping out of here, we have some of these third-party applications. So let's get into it. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm ready. If any pop-ups come up, I'm going to go ahead and click out of them. I already opened up all these applications on both, so there shouldn't be any pop-ups. Let's go and see. So you can see the Pixel 6a did get into this game much faster than the Pixel 5a. Now, I don't know if this was because this one is, newer and I just opened it up on this one, whereas this one was a little bit older, but there was quite a bit of a difference here. Now, one of them is playing a sound. I don't know which one it was. It was this one. Let's go and get into BOFA, 3, 2, 1. It took a little bit longer to load into it on the Tensor chipset, but it did load into the application faster on the 6a than on the 5a. Hopping out of this one, let's go and get into Instagram, 3, 2, 1. Pixel 6a, like, so much faster than the 5a there. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. I think the Pixel 5 was a little bit faster there. Very interesting. Snake versus blocks. 3, 2, 1. And the 5a was faster there than the Pixel 6a. Very, very interesting. I don't know why that even happened, but it's very interesting how even now the Tensor chipset, for it having several months of upgrading and adjusting, it's still a little bit slower than the 765G on this one sometimes. Not every time, but sometimes. Quizlet 3, 2, 1. And I don't want to overreact. See, sometimes it is faster there, so we do have to give it the benefit of the doubt here and there. Let's do Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. But still, I feel like, for Google hyping up this chipset as much as they did, I feel like it should be a little bit faster. Now, those are some of the third-party applications. I guess there's some applications between both, like Clock, 3, 2, 1. Kind of the same thing, too. Not really a crazy big difference. Contacts, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that one was a little bit different on both. Let's go and hop out of here. Let's go and get into Google Drive, 3, 2, 1. I think we're going to get into two different panels here as well. Not logged in or not signed in with Wi-Fi here. And we're just going to go ahead and try one more application. We'll try Calculator 3, 2, 1. At least with the Tensor chipset, it was a little bit faster. So one thing I would definitely tell you when it comes down to the speed between both of these, I don't really think the Tensor chipset is still that much faster than this phone right here, which is very strange. The same amount of RAM between both, so RAM management should be the same, but I saw this in my Pixel 6 comparison too. When I did my Pixel 6 versus Pixel 5a, I was kind of seeing the Pixel 5a was still doing pretty good compared to the Pixel 6 and sometimes even beating it. So I'm just kind of surprised that even several months later, the Pixel chipset or the Pixel 5a and the Tensor chipset, it's still not updating, or Google's not making those many adjustments with this chipset. It should be faster by now, and it's still a little bit faster here and there, a little bit faster on the Pixel 5a. That's kind of how somewhat sum up this specific comparison with the speed.